Hello, thanks for joining us on Chasing the Dollar. Ben Damon here alongside Jeff Collerson. Jeff, you've had a look at this meeting. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, welcome back, Ben, by the way. Yes, bit of value in a couple of these races on Saturday night, especially in race 5, the first leg of the Quaddie. Richard Raiders out in box 7. He's the veteran of the field, but he loves an outside alley. He's had 16 starts from boxes 7 and 8 and won 6 of them. And as I said, although he's the veteran of the field, he's racing well. I think he'll get a lovely run down the outside of the track. Ella Has Class is absolutely flying at the moment. She'll be the favourite from box 2. Very unlucky, went third in the Richmond Oaks heat last week, and prior to that won brilliantly here. Her only hang-up is the presence of Entreaty in box 1, who can ping the leads. And Ella Has Class needs to be able to get round Entreaty to win. So if she can do that, she'll be very hard to beat. But I think Richard Raid is going to be good value because Entreaty just might hold up Ella Has Class early. I'm going 7, 2, 4 and 3 in the first leg of the Quaddie.
We move on to race number 6. This is the second leg of the Quaddie on Saturday night here at Wentworth Park. Now, the box draw has played a big part here.
Yeah, it has been. It's a tricky race now. Look, Cy Tolliver, who's got box 2, is without doubt the fastest dog in the field. If he'd drawn 7 or 8, it would have been a case of bet till your nose bleeds. But from box 2, he might find trouble. But I'm going to stick with him because he's got so much talent, this dog. He had a run at Wentworth Park off an inside box last week and got back in the field and found trouble. A small field will suit him, only 7 runners at nomination closing, so that's going to suit him as well. And he's just got so much ability. This is a quiet race. I think he might find a run. If he finds a run, he'll gap them. I'm going 2, Cy Tolliver to win. Ahead of number 6, My Boy Brody. He's slow early. He's another one that will be suited by the small field, but he gets well back in his races and powers home. But he can handle an outside box. If anything happens to Cy Tolliver, My Boy Brody will probably run home and win. But I'm going 2 to beat 6, 1 and 4 in the second leg.
Well, we go to the third leg of the Quaddie. This is race number 7 on the program. Just going through some of these fields. Geez, Associate's a big dog, 40 kilos, and alongside some that are 25 next to him.
Yes, he's like a Shetland pony, Associate. And he can run a bit. Bobby Hodges is greyhound. He's got box 2. He's got a good record off inside boxes. He has been down the course at his last 4 starts, but he has won at Wentworth Park. But by the same token, I think Wish Right Now will win number 4. Look, last week she only began fairly, but showed super speed to get away with a big lead going through the pen. And it wasn't until halfway down the back straight that Neil Staines' very smart young dog Rampion was able to get round Wish Right Now and head her off. Wish Right Now stuck to a task though. She hung on well to run second. This is a weaker race, and I think with a similar start or an even better start, she'll go straight to the front. So I'm tipping Wish Right Now to win from number 2, Associate, and I'll put in 3 and 8 for 3rd and 4th.
And finally, we have race number 8. This is the final leg of the Quaddie. It's the free-for-all as well. It's a pretty good-looking race as well.
It is. Oh, this is a good field. Look, the 3 kennel mates and litter brothers, Pierre O'Cade, Let It Develop, and Jack Cade, 1, 5 and 6, go like absolute rockets early, but they're not lid pingers. They're not brilliant beginners. They jump fairly and then go whooshka. And I think because of that, La Grand Logie, who normally does come out well in box 3, might go straight to the front. And if he goes straight to the front like he can do, I don't think they'll beat him because all these dogs like Pierre O'Cade, Jack Cade, Let It Develop, they'll be chasing him and holding the rear division at bay for him. I think La Grand Logie's got a great chance in this race, number 3. I'm putting him in ahead of number 1, Pierre O'Cade, who's an old favourite of mine. Very, very good greyhound. Very underrated greyhound. The race will be run to suit number 2, Tuatui. Now, he's slow early, but if these leaders do jam up in front, he'll be coming with a wet sail at the finish along the fence. So I think he's 3rd pick. But in the 4th leg of the Quaddie, I'm going 3, 1, 2 and 7, Ben.
All right, Jeff, give us your best bet, your best value and your Quaddie for Wentworth Park Saturday night.
Well, my best bet's No Donuts. Race 1, number 2, was runner-up in the Queensland Derby behind Dinah Villa. Drops back to a low-grade race at Wentworth Park and beautifully drawn. He looks a good thing. My best value bet is Laugh With Mary, race 10, number 1. Hasn't won in 9 goes over the 720, but has been racing better dogs than these, or has had no luck, and I think from box 1 has a terrific chance. The Quaddie numbers I'll be taking: the first leg 7, 2, 4. Second leg I'm taking 2, 6, 1. I'll just take 4 and 2 in the third leg, and in the fourth leg I'm going to take 3, 1, 2.
All right, Jeff, just up the road on Saturday night, there's a big race, of course. The Richmond Oaks will take place alongside this meeting here. Who's your tip for the big race there?
I like Miss Suko, number 2, trained by Justin King. I know Justin was very happy with the inside draw, and she was very impressive last week. She used to be a front runner who had to lead to win, came from behind, did it the hard way last week. I think she can win from a good draw this week.
All right, Jeff, good luck on the weekends, and we'll see you next time on Chasing the Dollar.
Cheers. Thanks, Ben.